Leon Smith looks at weeds differently nowadays.
I think weeds are misunderstood. Weeds are our friends. Roundup is the enemy.
He's talking about what's considered the most popular weed killer on the market, a spray he believes caused a scary diagnosis back in 2010.
They took some blood tests and then they discovered, oh, this looks like cancer.
It was non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, which attacks the immune system.
What I went through was heartbreaking.
Now he's one of tens of thousands of cancer survivors nationwide, suing the agricultural biotech company Monsanto, the maker of Roundup. Bayer, with a hub in St. Louis, acquired the company in 2018. The overarching complaint: the company failed to warn about health dangers.
No corporation should get away with anything like that.
But a newly proposed bill in Missouri could give protection. Missouri is now one of 3 states where bills to shield pesticide makers from lawsuits have been filed this year alone. Environmental advocates and attorneys say the goal is to protect the company from billions of dollars in legal bills. In response, a Bayer spokesperson told the I-Team they support the legislation because the future of American farming depends on it. At the heart of the issue, a fierce debate over whether weed killer is dangerous, specifically Roundup's active ingredient, glyphosate. The World Health Organization has linked it to cancer. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency has said it's safe when used as directed. It's why you won't find the word cancer on the label. Bayer was not available for an interview by our deadline, but a spokesperson sent us a statement that said in part, Bayer stands behind the safety of our glyphosate-based products, which have been tested extensively, approved by regulators, and used around the globe for 50 years.
It doesn't protect Missouri citizens,
says St. Louis attorney Tony Simon. He represents Smith and about 1,000 other people who've used Roundup and have non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
What change do you want to see?
I think they should put a warning on the product that tells people use of this product increases your chance of getting cancer, just like the cigarette companies.
If passed, Missouri Senate Bill 1416 would let the EPA have the final say on pesticide label warnings. Critics argue the agency should not be trusted. Legal sources say an appeals court ruled in 2022 the EPA did not follow its own cancer guidelines when it found the main ingredient in Roundup did not pose a risk. The agency was ordered to redo its analysis.
So this entity that's supposed to be protecting all the consumers didn't even do its job.
And he calls the agency too slow.
And just a few days ago, the EPA finally officially banned asbestos in the United States. Asbestos is banned in over 50 countries, and it took the EPA 30 years to ban it in the United States. And our position is the EPA can't even do its job right.
So this cancer survivor says it's his job to sound the alarm.
And we can move forward on making the world better.
Environmental advocates fear laws giving pesticide manufacturers immunity would allow them a free pass. They say it will lead to no warnings about other dangerous chemicals. Bayer stands by the safety of Roundup and the credibility of the EPA. For the I-Team, Paula Vasan, 5 on your side.